So we gotta get on 2K right now, guys, to get all the free stuff that 2K added. And if you want to see more free stuff, like the video right now and let me know down below in the comments what's been the best thing that you've gotten from a pack. Okay, I'm curious to know what's been the best thing you have pulled so far this year. Now at the moment, 2K does have double rep right here for Elite, so if you do care about that, obviously that is going on right now. Even though we did get an update for some free packs, we got free super packs and so on, and so just keep that in mind if you do care about it, like I said. And now let's load into my team because we got to take a look at all the stuff that 2K added. Now also, if you do log in, you do end up getting an all-star base pack, so if you do care about that as well, make sure to claim it. If you're extremely lucky, you might get an all-star player, most likely just a gold card, but you never know. It's free, and so I'm going to claim it right there. So everybody does get that right now for just, again, loading into the game. But now let's take a look at the agendas and the challenges. Let's see what we got. So they should have updated the weekly challenges. And look at this right here. They still have the Trash Hollow Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, but we don't care about that. We care about this Season 5 Rewind, and look at that, a Season 5 Super Pack. So that literally, you get any of the players that we had, you know, last season, which obviously does include all these players right here from the Apex, Heroic Set, Radioactive, you know, Inedible, you know, basically anything from Season 5 all the way until, you know, Torpedo. And then because, you know, we got the new season now. And you can actually see the players available because I did do a pack opening on them when they first came out. So we can take a look at the odds. When it comes to these, you know, you do have 100 overall players. Obviously, Devin Booker, Luka, Shaq, Weber, Porzingis, Michael Jordan. You also have a ton of Dark Matters in there. You do have a ton of like Opals, Pink Diamonds. And basically, you have a chance of any of the, you know, previous season players, which is a guaranteed player, by the way, from that season. I do want to see if I showed the odds because I always do show the odds. And so let's see right here. And bam. So you are guaranteed an Amethyst or higher, as you can see, 90 plus. So 90 plus is going to be basically, if you do complete it, you do get 90 plus. It's just an Amethyst, I know, but listen, 38% chance at a diamond, 18% chance at a pink diamond. So 18% of us are going to get a pink diamond at least. You know, 97 plus is 4.6, and then 99. I think this was a little inflated because the topper was a 97 plus, so it might be, you know, a little bit less. I think it was still less than 1% for a 99, and of course a 100 overall player right here. So, you know, again, this is because of the topper, but when it comes to that pack, it is available to earn by just, you know, playing the game, so you do end up getting that. However, though, there's more that you actually end up getting. So, you can see right here, you do get an unlimited deluxe pack. So, you do get a guaranteed player from that set, so that's going to end up being, again, the, you know, unlimited set. So it is going to be to score 30 points with any opal or higher player in a game. So once you do that, you do get a player from that set and unlimited. Let's take a look at all the players available in that set. That was actually the beginning of Season 5. So yeah, we're basically going from the beginning to the end of the previous season because it is the rewind. So you do get yourself anything from, you know, an Amethyst to a Diamond to a Pink Diamond to a Galaxy Opal. And then if somehow you get lucky, you know, one of the Dark Matters. And then if you get extremely lucky, Porzingis, let me know again the best thing you've gotten, you know, from packs. So that's going to be the first agenda you got to complete to get the super pack. And then after that, we do have ourselves inedible packs, or inevitable. I can't even speak this morning, my goodness. Get 100 points, assists, and rebounds with the limited players. So once you do get this pack, you get a player from that set. And then you end up scoring 100 points, assists, and rebounds combined. Not each, combined. And then you get that pack right there, which, as you can see, does include, you know, Michael Jordan. That was the 100 overall Michael Jordan set, which obviously contained LaMelo Ball. We can actually take a look at it as well right here. Inevitable. There we go. Learning English 101 with Carlos. My goodness. So you got all these players. Maybe you get a Laurie Marketing. I know people still want that Laurie. You know, maybe you get Kobe White. Maybe you end up getting a diamond, but, you know, at the very minimum, you are guaranteed Amethyst or higher in every single pack. So keep that in mind, okay? So that is going to be the next one. And then after that, we do have ourselves the radioactive one. What do we got to do with this one? Get 100 points, assists, rebounds with, yeah, so every time you get the previous pack with that player, you're going to score 100 points, unless you already have one of those players already. So when it comes to that set, that is the 100 overall Shaq set. And I'm pretty sure that one was also Amethyst or higher, right? So let's take a look. Radioactive right here. So Amethyst, Diamond, Pink Diamond. So with how many packs there are, you know, deluxe packs are very expensive. I think they're like 15,000 VC. Like, I'm definitely going to get them done. Yeah, Amethyst or higher. So again, an Ami at the very minimum, Diamond, and then Pink Diamond, and then Galaxy Opal, Dark Matter, and then You know, 100 overall. I don't think anybody, well, I shouldn't say anybody because there's always at least a couple of people that do get lucky from that. So that is going to be that radioactive pack. And then, of course, we do have the Apex. Yes, sir. I like the Apex one. So 100 points as well when it comes to the Apex set. It is going to be with Luka Doncic and, of course, Kareem. So let's take a look at that one right there. So that one has some good opals. That's right. Caruso. We had Ricky Davis as well when it comes to him. Yeah, you definitely want to get this one. I like how you don't have to complete the one before, you know, unless you don't have any of the players, but you can complete them as you go. I would definitely go for this one because if you get a wear, that's really good. If you end up getting, you know, Mo Bamba, decent, but you definitely want to aim for like an opal for that one, even though if with every pack you want to get the best of the best. And then we got the deluxe bracket busters, 100 points with Apex players. Yeah, so you're just working your way towards, you know, one set to the other set. As soon as you complete it, you open the pack and then you do the next one, which bracket busters. I do like the bracket buster set too, just because, you know, you do have dark matters, galaxy opals, pink diamonds, and diamonds. And I'm pretty sure this one was also amethyst and above, right? Yeah, amethyst and above. So diamond, pink diamond. Maybe you get yourself a Shane Battier, really good card. Maybe you get Alonzo. You know, that would be crazy. Maybe Weber Cheese. They do still have that whole event, which I covered in the previous video. And then we got the torpedo set. I actually like the torpedo set. Torpedo set is nice. You know, that one right there, obviously with Kawhi, Devin Booker. We can take a look at all the players. Torpedo. We got a torpedo cheese up in here. So with this one, we had some really good opals too. With deluxe packs, the odds of pulling an opal, like, you know, you'd be surprised. Like, I know it's guaranteed an amethyst or higher, but with the deluxe pack, you have a decent chance. You know, just a chance, obviously. The pink diamonds really weren't that great for this one other than Dyson and Weissman. So if you get a free Dyson, that'd be really cool. If you get a Jonathan Isaac, that'd be great. Most of these sets, you're basically hoping for a pink diamond or higher. And I feel like the odds of getting that are pretty good for these packs. And then you do get that one, obviously. And then you also get a heroic super pack. Oh, look at that. So you get 2 super packs. So you do get this one, 100 points assist with torpedo players. So yeah, you go from the beginning to the end, but if you do already have all these players, you can go in whatever order you want. And obviously the heroic super pack contains basically any card in the game that 2K has, because those super packs had a, you know, variety of pink diamonds, galaxy opals, dark matters, and every 100 overall card right there too. So you do end up getting what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 packs for completing these. I do like this. I'm just going to complete them all and then probably do a pack opening on them if I do get something crazy, which obviously will be for a future video. And just to give you an idea, you know, deluxe packs, 15,000 BC. These are kind of like similar odds. You know, it's still going to be less than 1% for a dark matter 100 overall. But 2.6 at an opal, 41% at a pink diamond. These are a little bit more inflated versus the other ones, but it gives you an idea of what you can expect. And for 15,000 BC, you know, on average, those packs, I would definitely get it done. And while you're grinding, check out the pack opening, check out the new events, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.